Hello and welcome to Anthem, aka the Destiny Killer. Hello! Anyway, what's with the Anthem vid, Jez? Good question, guy. So here's what happened. NVIDIA offered to give me a 2080 Ti in exchange for a sponsored Anthem video, and I agreed on the condition that I could be honest about the game, which they had no problem with, provided I also talked about their new RTX technology called DLSS. So that's what this is, just to be 100% transparent, that's what's going on. There will be memes and there will be dreams this video. You'll also notice the American flag background in the webcam because I actually recorded this video several months ago, but due to a bunch of redacted, there's just been several delays. It's a whole thing. Anyway, we're about to get into it, but first, some info. NVIDIA has added DLSS to several games, including Anthem. That's deep learning super sampling. And like I said, it's an RTX technology that uses the power of AI and magic, but mostly AI, to boost your frame rate in graphically intensive workloads. Essentially with one click. I mean, you literally just turn on the setting in game. So, now my 4-word super summary for those that just tuned out is graphic game many frame. Hope you like that. I'm very proud of it. I'll show you some in-game examples of just how awesome DLSS is later in the video. But for now, here's me playing Anthem for the first time. Enjoy.
All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go.
His voice is so distorted.
Thought you could use a head start.
I don't actually need this cane. I use it to reach buttons.
Art of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger.
Lot of jargon. Let's tone down the jargon by 100%. This opening cinematic is A, a little too long, and B, really well done and polished. I'm having Destiny flashbacks where like the storytelling peaks in the opening cinematic. That's where 80% of the budget went. And then it's just, be careful how hype you make your opening cinematic, because then the gameplay has to then match that or I'll be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? This game looks good. I've got to give it to it straight off the bat. Why does that guy have his mic inside his mouth? He's kind of like, guys, can I get a quick mic check? Can you guys understand what I'm saying? I have a gun? Yeah. Got him, dude. Hard to reload. Oh, dude, look at this strafe. If this was Destiny, this would be 10 mobility for sure. Press something to dodge. What's dodge? That's not it. I think I have dodge unbound. Bindings. Is this dodge? All right, that's now mouse 5. No, I unbound something. Ability 1 can be that. Melee's now unbound. Very stressful. X. Do I ever need to melee in this game? If so, that's going to be very annoying. If you're wondering why this is the way it is, I use a Razer Tartarus V2. So everything is, it's just all numbers. I don't actually know what each button that I have bound is. So it's an effing nightmare when I first start playing games. This freelancer from Strider 4 was not so lucky. I'm devastated. Oh, yeah, teammate, hi, hit me. I don't know who was shooting you earlier. That was weird, huh? You know, I didn't hear good things about Anthem's gunplay, but so far, not hating it.
Your cipher's in a coma.
Damn.
Oof, that's tough. I mean, maybe. I don't know what a cipher is, if I'm honest.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it.
That should help. Hey, Faye, have you tried snapping out of it?
Snap out of it. Tactical nuke incoming!
Absolutely world start by the random ogre. Oh, he's dead? Oh, yikes. Wow, dude, look at the lighting in here. This is wild. The movement feels really crispy to me, like really responsive. Does anyone just do this? I'm not even mad. This is amazing.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy.
The old defend me while I decrypt a thing. Like, I've seen this in another video game. Use delete to fire a homing missile. Outblade. Am I gonna get in trouble for having fun with this game? Whatever this is, it looks cool.
And another one.
I'm a big fan of really powerful, fast, innovative movement in games. And this game is at least somewhat it chief in that area. I'm cooled right now. Right now, very cool. All right, so what's the play right here? Oh, I've got to find those boys. Yeah. Looking for boys. Boys acquired. So I've got this ability. Got him. And I've got, what's this? C. That's that. And then my ultimate is F. Gotcha.
Size is the real problem.
Size is the real problem. So relatable. Not a huge fan of sidekicks that are trying to be funny 24/7. I just feel like it gets old so fast. but at least my character is actually talking. A+, BioWare, you voiced the main character. I'm proud of you for doing that. Oh, is that one of the Ogie boys from the start of the game? Oh, I didn't get to fight him. Cutscene, sad. That would have been fun to play. I gotta say, so far, Load Screen Simulator hasn't been too bad. And now a brief word from our sponsor. Let me briefly tell you about my experience with DLSS so far in Anthem. On screen now is some example footage with DLSS turned on at 1440p, so you can see for yourself just how good it looks. So I found that when I turned the setting on, that it improved the detail in most textures, almost like I'd increased the graphic settings from Ultra to Ultra Plus. That's not an actual setting, just a metaphor. It kind of had like a sharpening effect on my gameplay, like things were slightly out of focus before I turned it on and I never realized. It was especially noticeable while flying, actually. For the most part, my FPS improved by varying degrees, sometimes by a few frames per second and sometimes significantly, depending on the intensity of the situation. And that's the promise of DLSS, by the way, is that it can boost your performance by up to 40% when enabled. It was definitely good for me at 1440p resolution, but the improved FPS is even more noticeable if you're playing at 4K resolution. So that's DLSS. Hopefully from the footage on screen, you could see how good it can look, at least at 1440p. Thank you again, NVIDIA, for sponsoring this video. And now back to the memes. Oh, why do I look so naked and shameful? I can salvage any of these. All right, where's a shotgun? I need a shotgun. Machine pistol. Oh, I do love hand cannons. It is very difficult to just tell these guns apart with my eyes. They all look like the same gun. Do I go shotgun? I'm just gonna go shotgun. It's whatever. Salvage. Wait, can I just... Am I gonna pick all of these up? How does this work? Am I buying these? What's happening right now? Choose appearance. This is gonna be one of those things where I choose the face of my guy and then literally never see that face again for the rest of the game. This is just a bunch of preset faces. Do they have like a standard white guy? It's the Shawn Mendes of pilots.
If you don't know who Shawn Mendes is, congratulations. You're super old. Just go die already. But for the rest of us that are still relevant...
Now, this is my guy right here, dude. If only I actually looked like this. Call sign, it me, Jez. Yeah. Fort Tarsus. Now, from what I've seen, rip all gameplay for the next 1 to 2 hours. Dialogue only in the fort.
Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days?
Are you talking about the golden age before the collapse?
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent.
I'm sorry, what?
Excuse me, I just got to...
I'm sorry, what just happened there, dude? There was some inappropriate crutch proximity, in my opinion. Choose a javelin. So we have Storm, aka Shocky Boy, Ranger, Shooty Boy, Colossus, Stompy Boy, and Interceptor, Speedy Boy. This meme summary brought to you by me just looking at the pictures, to be honest. Well, I feel like I have to go Speedy Boy because I love movement. Where was that hand cannon that I was using before? Is there like an overall damage number? Or do I have to math this out? Oh, so is that a Mozambique?
Mozambique, yeah.
I love the way this interceptor runs. That is a tight unit. Oh, rip. How long do I have to wait for the overheat? Kind of counterintuitive that I would just overheat so frequently. Am I just bad at flying? I instantly regret using this gun. Not cool. Considering this is Iron Man Simulator, I feel like flying is pretty important. So for them to be like, too much flying for you, have a rest. Kind of like, what's my ultimate? What do I do? Is that ultra slow-mo spectral blades? Is that what that is? I'm just gonna spam M1. Considering I'm supposed to be the fastest boy, this is a very slow ultimate. Oh, I'm gonna overheat. Guess I'll just hang out while you guys have fun. Dude, this guy is talking to me a lot and I have no idea what's going on story-wise with this. Like, I would rather them just not say anything at this point. Load screen, mid-level. Interesting. This gun does literally nothing, dude. My abilities also do nothing, apparently. Team, I require assistance. It me, Scratchy Boy. I mischaracterized him earlier. It's Scratchy Boy, not Speedy Boy. Big combo. Big combo. Yeah. Combo time, baby! What are you doing in here, by the way, guy? This seems like a very heavily fortified area. How did you even get in here? You have no armor or anything. How is this guy not dead? Where's my heavy machine pistol that I just picked up? Question mark. Meet with a bunch of guys. Cool. I'd rather just shoot, though. How do I choose a dialogue option? I don't have the numbers bound. How do I exit this dialogue? I'm done with this. All right, I'm stuck here. Cool. Okay, thanks for that, Zoe. Are we cutscening? All right. What's with the thing in the top right? Common Interceptor, please hide that. Ah, my immersion. It's ruined. Is that a Strider from Horizon Zero Dawn? Common Interceptor, by the way. If they could maintain that level of storytelling for the rest of the campaign, that was sick.